Well, now since I know that I have to replace this part, on the side of this gas valve has a label, and on the label has the details of this unit, and it's a Robert Shaw with it's a 7000 series, and it has more part numbers on the bottom. But that's what I need to bring to my local HVAC place and see if they carry a replacement for this. So I went online and I bought a replacement gas valve for the unit. I did try to go locally. They would not sell it to me, and they were asking $325 for it. I went online, bought it for no problem for only $40 plus shipping, which was $10, total of $50. So right now we need to replace the furnace gas valve. Before we do so, first I need to turn off the main gas. So to turn off the gas, I need to turn clockwise. For 90 degrees. Now it's closed, and I know it's closed because there's no more gas coming out. So after I turn off the main gas, now I need to replace this. To do so, normally I would remove the union. This is called union right here. Let me move the light down a little bit. Remove undo the union right here. After the union is loose, then I can detach any pipes, black pipes that are in the way. So there's a pipe on top, and as you can see there's a pipe on the bottom, and after the top is loose, I would just screw off this whole unit from the bottom. The only problem is this baseboard right here where the furnace is laying on top is in the way for me to remove the gas valve. There's no way I can remove this because this is sticking out and it's preventing me from turning it loose. There's not enough room in the back for me to turn it this way, nor is there any room for me to turn it vertically and horizontally, so there's no way to take it out. So after thinking real hard what to do, since I know that the solenoid is bad, I'm very tempted to remove just the cover. Now if I do so, that will completely void the warranty. Now if I remove the cover, you can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and it detaches off of it, and I can then replace this whole top part, which is damaged. And if I do that, I'll break the seal and it voids their warranty. But hey, this is a 20-year-old unit furnace. I'm probably not going to use it for more than a year or two. Then I want to replace a new unit, so I don't really care much about the warranty. And since it's impossible to replace the whole thing, so I'm just going to go ahead and just remove the top and replace it with this one right here. Before I do so, I did find out one thing that I want to correct. Earlier I said the solenoid was 340 ohms. Apparently it's actually 75 ohms, 74 ohms. But it still served the purpose of diagnosing the issue The old one is open, and this one has 74 ohms. Even though I used 340 ohms, it still helped me diagnose to find out what was wrong. So now I'm just going to unscrew that cover and replace it with this one. So here we go. Let me remove this. So after removing all 4 screws, I can pop this out. So now I have to remove all 4 screws off the new one. Screw. All 4 screws. And just pop this open. Pick up the gasket, put it on top here. So I definitely have to take my time to realign the gasket and put this unit in. So I made sure that I put the gasket on the back, and I put the new unit right there. Just take your time and make sure that the gasket is laid flat and you're not and everything is aligned correctly. So I'm going to put just the 4 screws back in right now. So there we go. Replaced that. Next thing is to put back all the wires back on correctly. So I'm going to connect back the wires. One on top, one on bottom. So next thing, I'm going to turn back on the gas from the gas valve. So now let's turn back on the pilot. Alright, set pilot, lighter, press down. So pilot is going. So I can go back over here. I'll just turn this back on. Plug back into power. I'm measuring between red and white to furnace. As you can see now I have my 26 volts. So everything is back to normal. Now I'm just going to go downstairs and turn on the furnace and see if it works. So here we go, just turned on the heater downstairs. You can see it's working now.